Regular council meeting. Let me turn the microphone on. Welcome to the regular council meeting for Ball Ground. We'd like to recognize Mr. Tim Pulver, the Ball Ground Community Church, and ask him to lead us in invocation. Once we finish invocation, if you'll remain standing, we'll do the Pledge of Allegiance.
Lord, thank you for the opportunity to come to you tonight. I can do that because of the grace that we have in Jesus. We have access to you, and we come boldly this morning or this evening, and we also come humbly before you just because you're so good. And I pray that you would bless all the things that go on in this meeting. I pray that you bless our police department here and keep them safe as they keep us safe. Pray you bless each one of these officials that govern our city and do what's best for us. I thank you that they give their time for that, and I pray that you would bless each one of them. I pray that you would help them to make wise decisions and give them your wisdom to do that, to do what is best for the city, and help them to do what is right, and do it for the right reasons. We thank you for giving us the opportunity to just come to you in prayer tonight, and I pray that you would bless the rest of this meeting in each one of our lives and bless our city. In Jesus' name.
Amen. Thank you, Mr. Pulver. And our veteran of the month, Dr. Walter Pasco, is going to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I want to thank you all for making Ball Ground, Georgia a wonderful place to live. Please join me in our Pledge of Allegiance. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Doctor. And you can have a seat. I'm gonna read all about you to everybody here.
Not everything. She said not everything.
Not everything. We'd be here for a week if I read everything that Dr. Pascal's been involved in. Our veteran of the month for February is Walter J. Pascal, medical doctor. Dr. Pascal obtained his pre-medical bachelor's degree at Baptist University, and his medical degree at Baylor College of Medicine in Houston, Texas. Dr. Pascal joined the United States Navy in 1964 and served until 1968. He was a lieutenant and assigned as a naval flight surgeon. He served a general internship at the U.S. Navy Hospital in San Diego, California, before completing the Navy Flight Surgeon School in Pensacola, Florida. He graduated as a #1 student in his class. When I need a doctor, that's what I'm looking for. He has also been certified a flight FAA aviation medical examiner. Post-Navy, Dr. Pascal started a family practice in Bellflower, California, before entering a 3-year ophthalmology residency at the Indiana University Medical Center. That's Indiana, isn't it? Sorry. Dr. Pascal's specialty expertise includes glaucoma treatment, cataract treatment, blindness, diabetic retinopathy, laser surgery, and refractive surgery, including radiokeratotomy, eye exams, eye pain, macular degeneration, and other vision issues. Dr. Pascal and his wife Jan have been on numerous medical mission trips to Guatemala, Nicaragua, Brazil, Russia, China, Albania, and Kenya, where they also served as Church of Missionaries at the Lighthouse for Christ Eye Center in Mombasa for 2 years. Dr. Pascal has been married to his wife Jan for 67 years. They have 3 children, 6 grandchildren, and 9 great-grandchildren. That's remarkable. If I were to read all of his accomplishments and experiences, we would be here most of the night. A fun fact to know about the good doctor is that in 1993, he completed the Hawaiian Ironman Triathlon. Impressive. Where he swam 2.4 miles, bicycled 112 miles, and ran 26.2 miles. Just an incredible person. Dr. Pascal Gives us great pleasure to present you with the Veteran of the Month for February. And if you'll join me up front, we will, I'll read the proclamation, and then we'll get our group down here for photographs with you.
Sorry.
All right, Dr. Pascal. Whereas in 1954, President Dwight D. Eisenhower signed the first Veterans Day proclamation calling on our nation to pay appropriate homage to the veterans of all its wars who have contributed so much to the preservation of this nation. And whereas our nation has fought and continues to fight battles around the world, the words of that first proclamation still ring true. Let us solemnly remember the sacrifices of all those who fought so valiantly on the seas and the air and on foreign shores to preserve our heritage of freedom, and let us reconsecrate ourselves to the task of promoting an enduring peace, and their efforts shall not have been in vain. And whereas we remember with somber and grateful hearts those men and women who have served in the United States of America with distinction and valor as soldiers, sailors, airmen, and Marines, and doctors, and offer our sincere prayers for those who continue to defend the principles on which our nation was founded. And whereas we are proud to recognize our country's veterans and extend the appreciation of our citizens to those who wear the uniform of the United States Armed Forces and serve on the front lines preserving freedom and liberty. Now therefore, I, Dennis Nelson, Mayor of the City of Ball Ground, do hereby proclaim Walter J. Pascal, MD, as Veteran of the Month for February 2026 and extend to him our sincere appreciation for his sacrifice and the contributions he made to our great nation and community. In witness thereof, I have hereunto set my hand and caused the seal of this city to be affixed this 12th day of February 2026, and the entire city council has signed it. If we can get a picture with you up here with all the rest of the council, and then bring your whole family up too, or right afterwards, you can get your whole family. How many are family here?
Was
I
not,
know there's family and friends, right?
it's mostly friends. Family was not.
Look, the room's full of friends. Wow. Y'all want to come down, we'll get a picture?
You know, the floor.
You want to get up here in the center and we'll get everybody.
I only shoot houses, I don't know how to shoot people.
We just
Seems like a sofa.
Big smiles, everyone. Way to go, Walt. Even if you are Navy, I'm so
Is there anything you'd like to say?
Thank you. My wife said, don't. I'm here for a minute, not for an hour.
It's okay, you can probably tell us some stories.
Well, I could, I need to think about that.
Thank you for your service in the Navy and all your service as a doctor to the communities.
I would highly recommend that young people consider part of their life in service in the military. And you may want to stick with it for 20 to 30, 40 years. They're terrific opportunities and lots of fun and some danger too. People have like to go for danger sometimes just to jazz things up. Okay.
Thank you, Doctor, we appreciate it.
Way to go, Walt.
like, you know, they're just adorable.
I know you can have running.
Absolutely. Now, mine.
Hey, Jamie,
Yes, sir.
can you give that to Dr. Pascal, please? Thank you.
No, there's not. There's not. I was going to say I know that.
Okay, we're down to the item 3, adoption of the agenda. I need a motion to adopt the agenda.
Motion to approve the agenda.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Second, any discussion? All right, let's move on. Item 4, presentations, proclamations, and appearances. I got that out of order, didn't I?
That's okay.
We got Dr. Pascal taken care of. Item 5, public comments. We have one person sign up, and that's Mr. Greg Edgar.
Greg Edgar, 208 South Mountain Brook Way. I'd like to take this opportunity to address the change in format of the City Council speaking of council meetings. Specifically, I'd like to address the decision made to move the department reports from the regular City Council meetings to the work session. I've spoken with and exchanged emails with members of this body about my concerns. While I appreciate the engagement and understand that this whole body may not have any say in this change, I believe this topic is important enough to bring to the entire City Council and the city. The reasons I've been told for the changes are, quote, other agencies do it this way. The department works reports are typically meant for City Council members. This should make meetings go quick, and typically we have the same citizens at both meetings, so they should still get this information. While I do understand the sentiment for these reasons, I don't agree. Local government is not a one-size-fits-all. I'm unaware of anyone in Ball Ground that was asked about their opinion of the change. We should do what we think is best for Ball Ground and not what others think is best for their city. I believe the reports are for the entire community and not just the City Council. Shouldn't we have the opportunity to see and hear the same information? After all, this body works for us. We deserve to hear all the things that are happening or of concern to the city. As to the length of the meetings, I personally set aside this night for this purpose. I would go out on a limb and say that all those present or watching do the same thing. I've noticed some of the meetings go short, some long, some maybe too long. But luckily for me, I don't have a curfew. In regards to those that attend these meetings, I don't think that's the whole story. If it were only those folks here, that would be one thing. But there are others that watch these meetings on YouTube for this information. Whether it's one person or 3,000, don't they deserve to be considered when making this decision? Why should they be penalized for not being able to be here? I urge you to reconsider. And for those in this body that are not part of the direct decision, I urge you to advocate for the citizens of Ball Ground. Information is good. Citizen engagement is good. In all of this, I would say the argument of personal preference on the part of mayor and city council would be more convincing than the reasons that I've heard. Additionally, if scheduling is truly the problem, I would encourage you to tape and post the work session meetings as well. However unintended this all may be, this change will take something away from the citizens of Ball Ground, and transparency will take a hit. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Edgar. Anybody else sign up? Kayla? Okay. Item number 6, approval of the January 15th, 2026 regular meeting minutes. We'll need a
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes.
have a motion. Second. Any discussion? All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Thank you. Approval of the January 20th, 2026 special called meeting minutes. We'll need the same.
I'll make a motion to approve.
Motion approved, second. Any discussion? All in favor? Say aye. Any opposed? It carries. Moving down to old business. Consider second reading of alcohol license application, Jose Suarez, Pueblo Cantina, on-premises consumption of beer, wine, and distilled spirits, Sunday sales. Mr. Wilmarth.
No changes since the work session or the first reading.
Okay.
All documents are in order, and the applicant is a qualified applicant.
Okay, do we have a motion?
Make a motion to approve.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Takes us down to new business. Consider first reading of the no-through trucks ordinance. Mr. Wilmarth?
Yes, there was one in your packet and then an updated copy that was put on top of your packet this evening with a couple of minor red lines by legal counsel. This is for no-through trucks on Chestnut Street, Old Canton Road, Northridge Road, and Cherokee Village Drive. The two new ones on that really are Chestnut Street and Northridge Road. But we've kind of modeled after the county where we, in the future, if there's a need, we can simply add roads. So,
Okay. So we need a motion for the first reading.
Motion to approve the no-through trucks.
I forgot one thing, I did email it out. The recommended fine after the chief and I got together was 100 first offense, 300 second offense, 500 third offense. All subsequent offenses must appear in court.
Okay. We have a motion by Chris to approve the first reading.
I'll second.
We have a second. Any discussion?
I haven't finished reading it yet because it was our first time to see it. Just give me a second.
Of the changes?
That's it.
Okay. Okay.
I was almost done.
Any other discussion?
This is just for trucks over 6 wheels, correct? So like the delivery trucks, they can still pass through, and it's just those over 6 wheels.
Those over 6 wheels, and then delivery trucks with a delivery on that road, regardless of size, still get to make their delivery on that road. They just can't use it as a shortcut to pass through.
Right. Yeah, I noticed one the other day. I don't know if Ms. Rogers saw it or not. There was one that turned and tractor trailer rig, and I just watched it just to see how it would do. And, it was pretty tight. It came down 05 to Chestnut and then turned up Mount toward Gilmer Ferry. So it
And
was,
many a times I've seen them not make it and they end up in the neighbor's yard, going up and over the sidewalk, so,
yeah, I haven't seen it that
yeah,
often.
I've seen that.
Any- Go ahead.
Why does it say, weight limits workshop? Is that just the very first one?
Is that under definitions?
Yeah, an ordinance to amend section 5 weight limits with chapter 26.
Because that's the title of that in our existing ordinance book.
And then are there weight limits? Is that a separate
This
item?
does not. Currently on Old Canton Road, under that old heading, it says a 7,000 pound weight limit. That's also, I think, on Mound Street. We don't have scales. We don't have other ways of monitoring the weight limits. But that is the title of the segment we're amending. But with our amendment, it's only trucks over 6 wheels because it's easy to identify and count without scales.
Can we change the name? So it's not, so it's what it is?
Well, as long as whatever the name that you're changing it to will allow the reader to be directed appropriately to that particular ordinance that we are amending.
And we can discuss that with legal counsel and make an adjustment before second reading if one is warranted. It's just it has no impact on the meat of the ordinance.
Right.
If you have any suggestions, I'm all ears.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
Any other discussion?
So if we make suggestions, is this gonna, do we have to re-vote on this?
No, it doesn't, you're just changing the title.
Okay.
We're not changing fine amounts or anything else.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Next item of new business, consider resolution to adopt the 2025 Capital Improvements Element, CIE, annual update. Mr. Wilmarth.
Yes, sir. Last month, you transmitted our recommended capital improvement element to the Department of Community Affairs and the Atlanta Regional Commission. Both have approved, and there are no changes to the document, and it is now ready for adoption. We do have to adopt, return it to the Department of Community Affairs to maintain our qualified local government status.
So this is more formality, something we just need to go through.
Yes, we transmitted it, they approved it, now we need to adopt it.
Okay. All right, we need a motion to adopt the resolution.
I'll make a motion to adopt the resolution.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Second. Discussion.
Once this is adopted, we get any formal letter from the state on a?
No, we already have the correspondence from them that they approved it. So now we're just notify them that
Okay, we are notifying
we
them.
have adopted it in the format that you approved.
Any other discussion? Okay. All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Resolution is adopted. And now we're down to Mr. Wellmar's comments.
Only thing we have is remind everybody to join us on the 20th for our Arbor Day tree planting. This will be in the old community building parking lot behind the senior center. And so we'll be doing that at 10 a.m. It's the Royal Star Magnolia. And then on March 28th is the hunt downtown. So it's a great adult Easter egg hunt sponsored by the downtown folks. So follow us on social media for that. More information, come out for a good time, and that's it.
How many eggs are going to be put out, Ashley?
As many as we can get.
Okay,
Hopefully several thousand.
several thousand. Okay.
I have a question. Ashley, where's the area covered?
City Park.
Just City Park?
It lasted about 30 seconds last year. Most people come for the build up to it. You can have a couple of drinks, hang out, have dinner, shop a little, and then the chaos begins.
Okay.
It's a good time.
We're just all big kids.
It was almost hazardous last year, but they had fun.
Controlled chaos.
Okay. Executive session, do we need? No? Well, that's a quick meeting. We'll take a motion to adjourn. Comments weren't on here.
Never City Council.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Comments, start with you.
Okay. I just wanted to let everyone know that this past Tuesday, we had our first 2026 Parks and Rec Committee. And hopefully this spring, our community will be seeing a lot of improvements in our parks. And gradually, I think, Paul, you already noticed that we had some new plantings around the city, and we're going to continue. And I think that from the expansion of the pickleball courts to the lights at Lions Field to Calvin Farmer Park, our citizens are going to really enjoy the upgrades. And happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
Mr. Stansel.
See, this will be a public service announcement for the Ball Ground Historical Society. We'll be having a meeting in March, and it will be highlighting the grocery stores of Ball Ground. How many of y'all think we have had grocery stores here before? We've had a lot of them. Just don't have, well, we've got several stores that sell some great products. But so it'll be a historical perspective. It'll be kind of a roundtable event. We'll have some folks speaking about it and pictures, and so that'll be the fourth Thursday in March in this room. Ball Ground Historical Society spotlighting grocery stores in Ball Ground. That's it.
Mr. Barnes.
Just want to share, we're on the Roads, Streets, and Sidewalks Committee, just passing along. I think everybody's been very pleased about the roundabout workings and how quickly that came together. Lighting is being addressed. That'll be coming along soon. It's paved and seems to be really flowing. I haven't seen, except for when they were paving on Monday, I didn't see it really backing up at all. So it's doing its thing. We're really appreciative of it.
Ms. Rogers.
I'll keep it short. Thank you all for coming this evening. It's great seeing you all here.
Ms.
Thank
O'Miller.
you for coming, and on Arbor Day, the Ball Ground Garden Club is going to hand out little bitty trees, but they'll be free. There should be a lot of little trees.
Don't we have seedlings too? Or
No, sir,
saplings?
we did ours on the,
Oh, that's right, you planted them.
yep, we did the
Okay.
trail.
Mr. Caudell, anything?
Fortunately for the city, no, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Mr. Wilmarth, one more time, anything?
We're good, sir.
Okay. We just need a motion to adjourn.
Make a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
Second. All in favor, say aye. Anybody opposed, want to stay longer? Okay. Thank you so much, everybody coming out tonight. Please have a good evening.